Hey there guys, it's Flash Flare with
Yumi the Yoshi Tamer.
and we are wishing you a very Merry Christmas. We don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but sometime close to Christmas. These are the Christmas races, and these are the rules. Tell them the rules, Yumi.
We have to do 4 races from Mario Kart 64 and from Diddy Kong Racing.
So, we're going to do 4 races from Mario Kart 64 in this episode, and basically that'll count towards the final score after we do the second episode with Diddy Kong Racing. And whoever has the best out of 8, there will be one tiebreaker if need be. But whoever has the best wins the Christmas races of 2017.
Yeah, we had a little tradition going where we would plug in the 64 to a big TV downstairs, and we'd get some snacks sometimes.
Yeah, the snacks.
The chocolate-covered pretzels.
Oh snap, we had that the first year. We've been doing this for quite a few years.
And yeah, and then we'd duke it out in the old 64 style.
Yeah.
Sibling rivalry. On Christmas Eve, we'd do that just before the big day and race on all these winter-themed and cool tracks to see who would be the Mario Kart champion for the Christmas season.
Yeah.
And Diddy Kong Racing champion.
Yes. And we have some awesome memories. Once we were like doing the final tiebreaker on Toad's Turnpike, and Yumi was just about to cross the finish line just ahead of me and just like end off the entire year of racing.
And I could hear him complaining, and he's just like, I'm still good. I'm like, nothing can save you now. I was thinking in my head.
And then, was it a red shell, I think?
It was a red shell.
I threw a red shell, and she was right.
Because he said, I've still got this, and then he fired it, and I'm thinking, haha, it's useless, but then...
it hit her right in front of the finish line. She flipped over into the crowd, that one place where you can't move.
Behind the gate, and then Lackey 2 had to get me, and while he was doing that...
It was like and I just edged in front of her, and we lost our minds for a few hours.
He fell on the floor, saying yes, and I just like buried my face in my arms on my desk, just laughing uncontrollably.
We had never done that before, but...
I was just thinking, yeah, this proves pride comes before a fall, because I thought...
Yeah, she thought she had it. I won. That was that last year or 2 years ago?
Oh, that was 2 years ago, I think, because I don't think we did it last year.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have time to do it last year. But the rivalry is rekindled this year.
Yeah, we gotta see.
Now we will see. So we're going to do versus, and it's going to be 100cc, so make it fair.
Yeah. The thing is, I would always call him former champion, because I took that away from him.
But not anymore. So Yoshi and Luigi are our picks, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And the first, we've already picked all the tracks. The first one is going to be Toad's Turnpike, because we like Toad's Turnpike.
The holiday commutes on the icy roads with a
That's a good segue into it.
Bunch of cars. Yeah, that's what you do, okay?
So we got a couple stories to tell, one in this episode and one in the next. We're going to tell that right after we finish Toad's Turnpike. Now, we're going to warn you, we are a bit rusty on the controls, and we had a couple minutes to set up, but that's about it. And now we're going to see how it goes.
There's actually, I think, less traffic in Versus, I'm not sure.
Is there?
It seems like there is.
Oh, how did you... Come on. And that gives her the early lead over me. I find it hard to, Oh my goodness, how did I miss that bomb? What I really don't like about Versus is the bombs that they put in the middle of the tracks. Why?
Because they make that, like, more for an even match.
You took all the items. That was unnecessary.
Unplanned, but it was beneficial. Oh, you want an item?
No.
Oh, man.
No, stop doing... Oh!
I left one.
No, I didn't get it, though. Oh, no. No.
Have some.
Have some kid.
They'll have some banana.
Oh, snap. Oh, banana. We were watching Wreck-It Ralph and the racing scenes in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lose because I can't get any items, but the racing scenes in Wreck-It Ralph are so stinking intense and they make me want to race more. So, okay, everybody.
It's on.
Berate Yumi in the comments, because if I have to miss one... This is incredible, I actually can't get any items.
No.
Which is going to make things quite hard to win. But at least you're back in view. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I somehow survived it. You know, the inroad is always the best way to take. So, really, my predictions going into this is probably Yumi for 64. I usually win Diddy Kong Racing, but I think...
I won Diddy Kong Racing the last time.
I think Yumi is a little bit better in 64. I don't know. Just the way I feel about it.
Whoa!
Haha!
I
But
shouldn't have gone.
no! Oh, I still have the star. I forgot. Okay. Oh no!
What? How did that not work?
Oh, I think the tail end of my star caught it.
I waited until it was off.
But the music was still going. I don't even know how that worked. I really don't.
I do not either. I
But
shouldn't
it's
have
okay.
been nice
It's okay.
and left you
No!
item boxes.
Oh.
I regret that now.
But this is
Aha,
where.
but this is where it ends.
No.
This is where it ends.
Please.
It can't
God,
save
you,
you.
sir. I don't know why. Where is it?
Here it comes.
Oh, I basically didn't do anything because I already crashed. The truck kind of saved me there. Oh, there's the lightning. The thing is, if you get in second place, you really have the advantage, which is kind of weird.
If you can get items. There we go.
Yeah, it makes it so easy if you get in second place, though. What you've really got to do is be in second place when the race is nearing the end, and when there are no more item boxes. I was a little bit more smart that time, and you got to watch what your opponent has. She was still in first when she got those items, so I'm not sure if the roulette. Oh no! 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 That's gonna end this race for me. No, that's it for me. Man, I was really hoping to win Toad's Turnpike.
Oh,
No!
now they decide to give us no room.
Oh, that is sad. That is so sad. Well, Yumi wins the first race, but it's okay. I will come back from this. I was not expecting to win Mario Kart 64 anyway, but that's 1-0 so far,
Alright.
which is a change up over the last.
It's kind of funny how they say winner, loser.
Why is that funny?
Oh, poor Luigi.
So next one is Frappe Snowland, which turns everyone upside down.
I really like this place though.
Now see that driveway right there,
Yeah.
and how it's all snowed in.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a tale. So one Christmas Eve, we were going to visit our grandma, and it was like this really bad snowstorm. So I don't know if we even thought like if she was going to be able to come over the next day or anything. But it was late that night, and we went to visit her. But it was like snowing really bad out. Mm-hmm. And then it was, I believe it was her car. Was she driving?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was her car.
She had this like low down Cadillac, right, at the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so she was like backing out to get out of her driveway because I guess she was she coming home with us or something like that?
Yeah, I think we went to see her and then she would drive to our place.
Yeah, so like she was gonna spend the night.
She doesn't live that far away.
So anyway, she's backing out. This crazy snowstorm like hits all at once, like all the snow everywhere. And then she's backing out, and that happens, and her car is like buried. She can't move. Well, actually, she got stuck in the end of her driveway.
Yeah.
And it was like total like we could not move it. We tried to like push, we tried to shovel. That thing was stuck in deep snow, and it was a Cadillac, so it was like 2-ton car.
And low down, it's not
It's like
good.
you can't move it. So then we were like standing out at the end of the driveway. The driveway's like blocked, so we can't get out. So we're just like we're stuck here forever. And then we lived at her house forever.
Merry
Many
Christmas.
Christmas to you. Okay, you guys, no. So what happened was we stood out at the end and we're like, I bet we can't even call a plow because it's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve night. They would have all stopped. And we were just like, so there are no plows. And then we were like standing out at the end of the driveway and I'm like, I wish there was a plow. And then like around the corner, and this is like out of town, where plows wouldn't normally, I don't know why they were there. Around the corner comes this plow. Just like as we like are thinking and saying that on Christmas Eve night. And we're just like, no way.
Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. So.
And I think he was a guy that Grandma knew.
Yeah.
So he was probably just coming back from,
I don't know. I know it was a miracle.
But he saw us and saw we needed help.
So like, and then he got us out, and then she went and came and spent the night here, because I think that was the night her furnace went out.
Oh.
And so like she had to come spend over here, otherwise she would freeze. That wouldn't be good. Can't let your grandma freeze like a frappe snowman.
Yeah.
So, and then she came over and we had lots of good Christmas memories, and we will talk about some of those Christmas memories as we race.
And look. In the distance, it's Yoshi!
Is this Yoshi's track? No, it's like all their tracks, right?
It has Yoshi and Baby Mario in it, so that's kind of like...
Baby Mario?
Yeah, Baby Mario.
In 64? I didn't think he was created till later.
Yoshi's Island was before this.
Oh yeah, well, that was. But I didn't. He wasn't used as a
He just
character
disappeared.
again. I
Yeah.
know. I'm very good at that.
Yeah, not until Double
GameCube,
Dash.
yeah.
So,
that was
see,
close.
there he is. But this seems to suggest that this takes place on Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, because they're all the
track.
Dr. Freeze goods.
Yeah,
So this is Yoshi's Island. Which is, I'm not very good at this.
in the winter levels.
The thing is, I am terrible at Mario Kart 64. I think my LP with Loomis showed that. I was really pretty awful in that one, and I did end up losing. I lost everything I did with Loomis, though, because he was very good at N64
He
games.
is.
Even Banjo-Kazooie, games he hadn't played, games that I was teaching him how to play, he's like, okay, I got it. Then he just, like, beats me. It was sad.
I think, he's more of a thorough kind of technical player, and we're just kind of like, just do what we feel like.
Yeah, so I was in it for... Lackey 2, I had a star!
You were in deep snow.
Oh, no!
He has the power to cancel that.
Well, that gives Yumi an incredible lead. I really gotta pick up my pace if I want to win this Christmas race. Okay, who puts the doctor? What snot-nosed kid built all those snowmans in the middle of the road? Okay.
Baby Mario. Ah! That came from over the cliff and then just
Over the river and through the woods. We're gonna run over Yoshi.
Literally, there's a river. Oh no.
Too late. See, second place.
I'm teeny tiny.
Oh, if anybody gets that reference, you are otherworldly good. So, I can't do that. Second place gets last place items, which again is, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, snap. Which is the reason why second place is always going to be the winner.
Well, why did you say that like last time?
Well, it didn't work last time because my items weren't quick enough. And I was in first place near to the end.
I kind of wish they'd bring back the circling shells.
Did they not have those in Mario Kart 8?
I honestly cannot remember.
I
right
think
now.
they do.
Okay.
I thought they did. I was
They
like,
probably do.
I was like,
I'm
you were
just-
very mad at them for something. Okay.
Oh man.
I was not expecting to pick up a win there, especially early on.
Here we go.
But now it is 1-1.
That Yoshi pout face though.
So, he is number one.
Yeah.
You got it now. So it goes right to Sherbet Lane because it knows where we want to go. I didn't even have to click Warrior Stadium. It's just like Sherbet Lane. I'm like, yeah. So, what was your favorite Christmas gift that you've ever gotten?
Oh man, I hate.
I do too, but I just figured I had to ask.
I hate questions like that.
So, what was
Oh man.
like it doesn't have to be something like deep. We're like discluding the love of your family or something like that. It has to be like a toy or a book or something like that.
I remember being really excited getting the Wii here.
Oh my goodness, that was great. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
No way, 10 Christmases ago.
I remember jumping up and down.
Oh snap, my controller lost connection.
Oh.
No, I'm back on.
Okay. I remember jumping up and down and like.
No, she had made this book for me. She had like literally typed out this entire book of like character video game bios because she knew I liked that kind of stuff. And she typed out like all of this bios and info and stuff and she put it in this big ring binder. And then she gave it to me and I was like, oh snap, this is cool. And then we got the Wii. And she lost her mind and jumped around and like landed on it and dented it. And she like didn't care.
I dented it with my heel.
Like she had spent like a month working on that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that noticeable, but if you did
It was hilarious.
look for it, you could see it, and I'm just like.
The day she lost her mind because we got a Wii.
I was just thinking, oh no, but I mean, afterwards I was thinking, oh man, but at the time I'm like, I just stepped on it, it's no big deal, but.
So we got a Wii. No, the Wii was a really cool gift. I'm trying to remember. It's
We
very.
got the Wii U that a few years back, but that one was like dead. It had the blue light of death, and it wouldn't work.
That was a problem well known to people who got the Wii U on Christmas of 2012, I believe it was.
And then, of course,
my
Nintendo support wasn't available until after Christmas and all that.
Yeah,
so.
thanks Nintendo, going spending time with your family instead of focusing on what's important.
But yeah, the Wii U was very good once we got it working though. But I do remember being really excited for the Wii, like even more.
Yeah, the
But-
Wii. because that was just a big time in our lives. I don't know. I was.
We
10
weren't
years
expecting
old.
much for Christmas that year.
Because they had made it. Our parents made it seem they did that thing where they didn't. They act like they weren't getting it for us.
We made a. Oh man, you won while we were talking. Anyway.
That was what distracted. Come on. Okay.
We made a lot of homemade gifts and, like.
Yeah, that was the year we did.
Did a lot of
I bought
throw together
you,
kind of things.
I bought you Legend of the Crystal Coconut Donkey Kong Country
yeah.
TV series. And let's see,
Didn't we get like a Pokemon card kind of? Did you give me some Pokemon
I gave you
card
Pokemon
packs?
cards.
And I got you that book, and I got you Donkey Kong Country 3 Advance
Oh yeah, that was a good year.
with a banana for a joke.
I liked that banana. That was my favorite Christmas present ever. If I had to think of mine, my mind is blank. I can only go to that Christmas for some reason now, because like.
Yeah.
But that Christmas was a very good Christmas.
Mhm.
But the favorite thing I've ever gotten. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it. Mario Kart Wii was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got that. Did we get that the year after or the same year?
We got it a year after because it wasn't even out then.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because we just got the.
I spent a lot of time on Mario Kart Wii. That was it was a game shaper for me.
Yeah.
To finish things off, of course, we've got to go to Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road, the best.
The best. So, because N64.
This is my favorite.
We had to do it on Nintendo Tales sooner or later.
And here I go.
Ho ho ho! Here I go.
Oh, this part.
The part that makes you lose your stomach.
Yeah, and then the rainbow ring, kind of like in Super Mario 64.
If you guys are missing out, if you don't Google or YouTube, Super Mario 64 OST. I mean, not Super Mario Kart 64 OST.
Yeah. Oh, the
Rainbow
charms.
Road, and just listen to the music because like there's too much over it right now.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
No, I'm really not.
This takes me back to when I'm 8 years old.
Some of the early Christmases I feel like were really awesome, but I can't remember them very well. How did? Oh, Star. Okay. Fallen Star.
This one of my friends at school made up this thing where if you jumped just right with Yoshi on Rainbow Road and went through that smiling star, you'd all of a sudden get this selection option where you could choose different color Yoshis to race as.
Okay, the thing is, kids at school make up a lot of junk.
Yeah.
They always have, and kids at daycare did this too. I never went to public school, but the kids came to my daycare, they did this too. They're just like, if you like go to the end of Pikmin 2, there'll be the Super Emperor of Blacks, because he didn't know what the final boss of Pikmin 2 was, so he just like recycled the one from Pikmin 1 and 2.
Oh, I remember when he was telling you all that
Super
stuff.
Orange Blorb. Next week it was something different, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it changes.
Because he said that I didn't tell you right the first time it's actually this, but he was just making stuff up and seeing if he could believe
Kids
it.
always do that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought there was so many secrets in Pikmin 2. I mean, the Titan Weevil was awesome, but... I don't know.
That won't do anything.
I just took care of your banana peel
Thank
for
you. I shouldn't litter, I know.
I know. Ah, Chompy! So,
Aw, come here, Chompy.
oh my goodness, no way. We gotta do that game again.
Yeah, we gotta finish it.
No! I thought we were above Lightning on Rainbow Road.
Nope.
Oh, no. Control lost. Ah, it's gonna accident.
Wait,
No! No, we both no.
do I have to take a knee?
No.
Okay.
Take a knee?
because you lost connection.
Oh, what about that one time? Did I tell the tale at the time I took a knee at the soccer?
You should save that. Oh man, how
I
did
should
those miss?
save that? Why? It's a great tale.
Okay, but I thought.
So I feel like I told this recently, but I don't know because some of the tales I lose track of if I told them or not. So I was playing soccer and there was like all these giant kids on the other team. And
Giant.
no, we were versing 8th graders and I was like 4th grade because they didn't have any other team to put us against, so they thought that's fair. They put us against an older league. And then just so they could have a soccer game. They're everywhere around here. And then so we had a soccer game and there was this girl named Destiny. Okay? And she was on the other team. She was taller and bigger than I was. So at one point she like knocked me over and stepped with her cleat on my ankle.
Oh.
And it went through my sock. And it was like, I was like, ah! I hit an opera note and I fell down And everyone on the field took a knee for me, and I felt special. And I also felt really hurt. I hurt a lot. So thanks, Destiny.
When you're aching, but you feel so special. Why did that happen?
I don't know. I can't answer all your questions up here. A Rainbow Road is a place where questions. It's called a road. It's called a Rainbow Road.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do.
No.
Yes. It's where you go when you die.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road, and you'll know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It's a road you go to when you die.
Oh, yeah. The
It's a
classics.
road, it's Rainbow Road, it's got Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad or
Oh, that rhyme, though. You know, some of the things are just so deeply ingrained in your childhood that...
It wasn't that far in our childhood, but
I
that
know.
guy who did a tribute to his uncle who didn't even die yet,
That was so good.
it was kind of funny. He acted like, you know, it was this big thing where he was born at this time, but no!
No! She's going sky sailing! I'm going death. Let's hope Blacky 2 will put you a little bit closer to me.
No, not in 64.
I don't know. So you're sending red shells after me, but I have banana peels set up. It's actually looking good for me for once in 64.
Yeah, this isn't.
Oh, it's,
My stomach.
your stomach?
Yeah, it just growled.
Oh, I literally thought it was my father calling me from outside. You hit the same pitch, and I was like, are we gonna have to stop the episode because I'm pretty sure he just called us.
My stomach tried to help me by distracting me, but
I do this thing
gave
where
it away.
I hear my family members in like little sound effects, and in music sometimes, like my
Yeah.
guitar will make a sound. Have you experienced this?
I think so. Like one time, we used to listen to what was called easy instrumentals while
That's a good tale.
working on schoolwork upstairs because we were
So tell
homeschooled.
them about that.
And there was this song that would come on, and I forget what it's called, but it starts out dun, 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 and then it would go into like this
That
other
was a very
kind
good.
of thing. But I just pictured my grandma opening the door and going, "Hello, hello, how are you?" And I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's like you hear your family members in these things, and sometimes I'll even like stop and be like, "What?"
Yeah.
I say "what" to my speakers sometimes. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
when your speakers speak to you.
Well, oh my goodness, lightning every 2 seconds. If you can win this and tie it off for the end, I will be so Christmassy excited.
Christmassy exciting.
Favorite Christmas song?
Oh, that's impossible.
I know it. I'm sorry.
That's worse than like gifts.
I know, but if I had to choose, it is because you get to choose two. You get to choose a sad one and a happy one. Because
I don't listen to too many sad Christmas.
Well, like the minor key ones. I don't know. Oh my goodness, a star! Go fast! So my favorite would be Silent Night on the happy side and What Child Is This on the minor side. Because both of those are like extremely incredible compositions. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be close. Oh no. Oh snap and no. Oh, I'm sorry.
We Three Kings on the minor side.
Ooh, mysterious.
I like all the verses
Oh yeah.
because that tells the story. Let's see.
And on the happy side.
Come Thou Long Expected Jesus.
Oh, that's great Christmas hymns.
But I like so many other ones too.
I know there's so many good ones. I cannot choose except for Silent Night and What Child Is This, and Away in a Manger, and A Holy Night. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am heading into the Christmas races in good standing.
Yeah, but just wait till Diddy Kong Racing.
Yumi is confident in Diddy Kong Racing.
I did the best on that the year we did that last.
Did you beat me in all?
Pretty
No,
much.
you beat me 3-1, just like this.
Yeah.
So this is the way it started out last year, and I turned it around and won in 2 years ago. This is the score, was the first round, and then I turned it around and won. So you never know what's going to happen
Yeah.
on these races. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time a little bit closer to Christmas with another Christmas tale, and this one is embarrassing, and it's probably one of the tales we've been waiting to tell for the very longest time.
If
because
we
it's
end up
sticking
even
in-
telling it.
I don't know, we've debated it. See you guys then. See ya.
See ya.